Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and it's time for another episode of My Lovely Daughter. Now, what do we have to learn from this? Well, for a start, it is now time for us to sacrifice Scarecrow, because she's level 8, and if you're above level 7, it's a good place to sacrifice you. Please do not do this, Daddy. I will be a better daughter. No, darling. You called me horrible for what I did to your sisters. So now you get the same fate. Oh, you look menacing right there, Faust. Her rag body attracts many beetles. Not wanting to take the chance of any insects spreading to other rooms of the house, he takes a torch and burns her to ashes. Well, we've got enough fear now. Which homunculus do we need now? Oh, we've actually got all of the double clays. Okay, so what about the double meats? We got... because there should be 4 of each double. Because there's a total of 5 ingredients. So yeah. So, we need a double meat. And water. And we get another insect. We get like a beetle. Interesting. Carmilla. Your name is Roach. She goes in number 2. Now, we need a double meat. And wood, I'm sure. Because, yeah, wood. Because clay is the mummy. Iron was flame. So, double meat and wood. What do we get? A rodent. Milagos. Right. Okay. Fine. Your name will be... Your name is Moogle. I wonder how many people are going to get that comment. So let's pray to the totem of maturity. As we now begin working. Wonderful. You did a great job. You have been a huge help to me. I think you are the solution, Mr. Faust. I remember that my sales slowed down after you went missing. It was because I did not have one of your girls to help me. I was so less productive than before. Now that you are back in business, I will be too. I'm glad to be able to help your business. You will make a fortune with the help of my homunculi. Right, let us begin. We need an anger one. We really do. Work hard, girls. Anger. We don't have anyone that does anger. Couldn't you have been fear? You normally switch between anger and fear. There's the fear. Typical. Typical, typical, typical. Well done, girls. Well done. Nothing new to check there. We got apparently a new memoir, which appears there. Fair enough. Right. You're all level 7 now. Good for us. Time to die. I thought we had good times together. I cannot believe this. We did have good times together. But you discovered also what I'm going to do to you. So, you knew this was going to happen one way or another. At first, Faust thought that he had failed to create a homunculus. To his surprise, he later found the doll wandering the house. In the end, he pushes her into the fireplace, and her body is consumed by flames. Ah, more sadness that has been grown. Now time for more sadness. It really hurts that you're considering this. Oh, what do you mean considering? I'm doing. Faust likes her. She does not talk much, even though Faust always helps her move from place to place. Now that it is time to kill her, he puts the girl outside in the rain. The girl drips off her body, and soon she disappears. Aww, there was one Faust likes as well. That's so unfortunate. Now for joy. Thank you for everything. It has been a great journey. It's a good thing I'm completely heartless. She is always jumping from one place to another. Her movements irritated him, and he could not wait to kill her. Now the moment has come. He stabs her to death and feels happiness at seeing her jumping stop. Ah, you wicked person, Faust. You wicked, wicked person. Right. What homunculus combinations do we need now? Alright then. Iron. Iron. Wood. What do we get? Scissors. Interesting. Snip. Her name is Snip. She goes in number 1. Next, we're going to get... Come on, give me a anger one. Iron is normally an anger related. Saddness, which is stone. What can I name stone? Your name is Obsidian. You go in number 3. Now, I have to use one of my mid-quality irons now, because I don't have any. Can I do mid-quality iron? Mid-quality. I can't do a mid-quality iron. I can do a high-quality iron, though. So, which it seems like a mild waste, but especially if it's not anything useful. Anyway, let's go, please. Anger. We want anger. What the hell even are you? At Aran. At Aran. Catherine. No, your name's Steam. Given what you're giving off. Just what? Okay. Well, let's start the gifting. I like it a lot. Are you giving me this? Are you not? Are you going to throw it away? No, I bought it for you, you ungrateful brat. Did I do something wrong? Why did you give me such a thoughtful gift? Maybe because I actually like you to some degree? Thank you. Maybe, if you want to, we can play again sometime. Not likely. You're Max, you're the only one left, and you require... And your Saddness, but we have no Saddness gifts left. Whoop-de-doo. Oh well. You're screwed. Now, I'm just actually going to complete all these quests, because we kind of can. And we've got a lot of ingredients. And we kind of need the money. So, let's go. Yes, I will be leaving for the week. I got lucky. I cannot believe you got the ingredient time. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. You are not like the others, Han. Like me, you hide something in your heart. I saw you. I saw you when everyone else said you were gone. You went crazy, did you not, Han? You can always share your thoughts with plants, Han. They are great listeners. Or, if you prefer, you can tell me instead. What does she mean by that? Am I crazy? This is nonsense! Okay, I think I'll be leaving now. Well, this sucks. I only have sadness and fear. I guess it's a literal case of I need to get them, some of these, up to the highest level possible so that I can then kill them. Quickly. Mask of Prosperity. What will you do, I do wonder. We got a lot of money today. Spent most of it too. Candle of the Wicked. Alright. Treat area. Soon, my dear. Soon we will laugh together again. And now we look at all the messages. Hello, Father. All of the villagers stay far away from me. I do not understand. Are they planning something? Why would they avoid me while they also want me to work for them? What are they thinking, Father? Hello, Father. Some of the village children threw stones at me. I was so afraid, but then one of the stones hit me, and it did not hurt at all. So I snapped I snapped my blades at them, and they all ran away. Could it be they are also afraid? Hello, Father. I used to be afraid of the villagers, but not anymore. They are afraid of me, and they should be. If I get too close, I will cut them. And if my sisters is right, that should be R, right about you, I will cut you too, Father. Just leave me alone. I find it funny how the fear ones seem to be the most aggressive. Dear Father, why is Celeste so full of scary people? So few people smile, and the ones who do are the scariest of them all. Can I stay at home in my room, Father? No, you need to work. Dear Father, I am so sorry. I asked to stay at home. I am so sorry I asked to stay at home. I know now that you need everyone to work hard. I did not mean to make you angry. I can face the villagers to work, and I can always hide in my shell if things get too scary. Of course you can, Roach. Dear Father, I thought my home was safe, but my sisters are disappearing. Keep disappearing. What is happening, Father? Father? New ones appear in their place, but they act confused when I ask about the ones who were there before. I cannot trust their feigned ignorance. There is a plot, Father. Are you involved too? Yes, I am. Hi, Daddy. I want to play with you again. Throwing things is fun, and I can lift bigger stones than anyone else. I want to smash more little targets flat. Will you build me more, please? Hi, Dad. I like playing better than working. Although I can work for hours without stopping, it is not as fun as throwing things. Maybe you can find another job for me that involves throwing. It feels good to be strong. Hi, Dad. That villager who said I am too strong is so silly. What does that even mean? Maybe he is just afraid of a girl who can lift him up and throw him. If something got broken, then it is just too weak. That is not my fault. Silly little man. Oh, I like you, Stone. Stone's funny. What do you have to say, Moogle, before we kill you? Hello, Papa. Our outsides do not tell the whole story. I am a classy girl, and I will only eat classy cheese. These claws and whiskers may fool the lower class townfolk, but they are barely above the classless slum residents. Do not be like them. I like her. I shouldn't have called her Moogle. That's like the biggest insult ever. Hello, Papa. I will try to be strong, but there are no classy people in the entire village. No one can see how special I am inside. It is so hard to be here. Can we move to the city, Papa? The people in the city must be of better quality. Please, Papa? Hello, Papa. I thought you cared about me when you gave me nicer clothes. I thought they might show the villagers something about me, but I see now they are only cast-offs. Why would I want to wear my sister's old clothes? It is a disgrace. Where did my sisters go anyway, Papa? You are not gonna know. Alright, Steam, what will you say with everything that we have given you? That is the question we ask. I need to get another one of those. Which of these gives a lot of money? The water one. Here we go. Ooh, more information. What could it be? Ah, I got the mad scribbles. Excellent. Good to know. Right. Anyway, time to kill you, Moogle. If you don't like my castaway clothes, you don't get to live. It really hurts me that you're considering this. When are you girls going to learn? I don't consider. I perform. Faust was amazed to see that one of his creations had rodent characteristics. He is happy when it is time to kill her, poisoning her like any other rodent before feeding her soul to his daughters. We have maxed out the Saddness, which is kind of irritating. What do we get when we burn one of these? How much do we lose? 100. Okay. Well, we do have too much Saddness as it is, so... Right. What else do I need to learn out of these homunculus combinations? Wood, iron, or clay. We'll go with wood just for the ease sake and hope that you're aggressive. Joy. The flower. We'll call you Rose, because you actually look like one too. But we still need anger. This is irritating, to say the least. We'll pray on the prosperity, and then we'll move on. Time to go to work. Nope. Yes, because I'm already doing that. You guys didn't see that, but the Mask of Prosperity doubled the amount of gold we got from the requests as well. So, yeah. Nice. The empty store is starting to get to me. I am making these toys as part of my redemption. Regardless, people think that I have ulterior motives, but I do not think keeping the store open is pointless. I will just take orders and send out toys instead. I do not mind if you do not open your store, but I am sure that you will still need my homunculi to help you with your work. Yes, quite likely. Okay, girls, time to work hard. I expect lots of good work from you. There we go. That was a lot of gold. Faust rests for a while. He tries to remember all of the moments he has forgotten. His wife's sickness, his meeting with the Master Warlock, the first summoning of a homunculus. How do they all relate to one another? As he begins to grasp a connection between these events, the book glows intensely. It calls to him. It desires him to read it. Even before Faust reaches the book, his memories have already begun to flow. Memories about the pledge he made to the Master Warlock, the pledge that would change his life forever. Well, excellent. We've learned... Oh, double excellent. We can now read a lot. Right. Good. Good. Let's quickly read what Steam has to say, though. Hello, Daddy. I am sorry that I have been filling the house with my steam. I try to control it, but no matter what I do, nothing changes. I hope that you can help me stop all of this smoke from boiling off my body. Please help me, Daddy. Hello, Daddy. I am grateful to the Celestials that you said my smoke is not poisonous. I am also glad that I can work in town just like my sisters, but I feel that everyone is avoiding me. Is it because of my steaming body? Hello, Daddy. Why, Daddy? Why? Why are you killing us? Are we no longer useful? Why are you doing it to us one after another? Do you not care about us? I cannot accept this. I cannot agree to this. I do not understand you. I thought you loved us. Ah, you poor naive little girl. Well, let's get to reading our memoirs then. June 8th. Those black-hearted shamans heartlessly turned down my pleas. No wonder they were exiled from the capital. My wife's condition has worsened, and the illness has also spread to my daughter. I am broke, penniless, and totally in hell. Is this the end of our lives? June 10th. Last night, the Master Warlock visited my house. His robe, smoldering eyes, and eldritch staff gave him such a mysterious look. To my uttermost surprise, he offered to help me learn dark magic and forbidden alchemy. I should come to the hill alone, exactly 3 days from today, if I am to accept his offer. Should I trust him? As if I have a choice. I must put an end to our suffering. June 13th. I made a pact with the Master Warlock. He promised to share his knowledge, skills, and recipes with me for the price of my own blood, which he will take after my life here is settled. I suspect that he is up to something terrible, but I am in no position to question his motives. We will meet again tomorrow to begin my lessons in witchcraft. June 22nd. The intense training I received this week has opened my eyes to the uses of sorcery and alchemy. Today I have made my first homunculus, a living creature born from alchemy. Using only natural ingredients, the key is to focus the magical power inside those ingredients through a ritual using a symbolic circle. The homunculus can drive off pests, help with cleaning, and even be processed as raw material for food. I am planning to sell it for some hard cash. July 14th. The homunculus business is doing great. It is much better than selling potions. The money I've gathered is just enough to purchase ingredients to make healing potions for my wife and daughter. It has crossed my mind to ask the Master Warlock's help, but relying on such dark power when their lives are at stake seems a dangerous idea. I am missing 4 more pages. Interesting. Well then, we're going to do that. And then, well, first I want to see how much we get if we burn a Saddness gift. Minus 200. Okay. Cool. Well, I believe we've uncovered every combination now. No, not even close. We still have water, water, iron, and water, water, clay to go. Then we will have uncovered everything. But for now, yes, I can sacrifice 2 people. Time to die, Steam. I thought I was your favorite. I thought you loved me. Frankly, you probably are my favorite, because you're Steam and I'm steampunky, and it goes hand in hand. But I'm afraid that doesn't change a thing. The skin is made from a geyser, and constantly emits bubbles and smoke. Unable to simply kill her and leave her body anyway, Faust murders the homunculus and dumps her body in the river. Aww, poor girl. That was a lot of experience. 400 for a level 9. Roach. Please do not do this, Daddy. I will be a better daughter. Oh, it's not about being a better daughter, darling. It's about the fact I need your materials, and the fact you help me resurrect my proper daughter. She looks innocent, but Faust knows that she is a heartless crustacean that eats anything and sometimes trashes his house. Faust takes a mace and hits her until her shell breaks apart. Well then. Alright, so, after doing some calculations, if my calculations are correct, both of these are going to be joy. But it's worth a try anyway. Veggies, joy. Well, I'm right about that. We're going to call you Carrot. And now, because I'm fed up and I'm not taking the risk, There. Something we know is anger. We're gonna name you Fodder. Because that's what you are. You're gonna survive for approximately 2 weeks. That's it. We just need to get you to level 6. Alright, I've got the Prosperity Mask active, which means I'm completing all my requests this week. We are doing 1-5. Let us start the week. Only you, Faust. You are the only one who wants to deal with me. Your homunculi have been helping me work. That is the reason I give you that doll that you asked for free. I will help you with whatever you need. Good to hear that. My homunculi will always be ready to help you. Right, now we need to work. And we need anger to level up as quickly as possible. Excellent. So much gold earned this week. Now, it is week 4. During his experiment, a memory flashes into his mind. Hurriedly, he halts what he is doing and focuses on remembering. Another memory of him interacting with the Master Warlock begins to resurface. He remembers bringing his sick wife to the Master Warlock. I should take better care of my homunculus or it might run away. Okay. August 31st. In my desperation, I brought my wife and daughter to the Master Warlock. He told me that my wife's soul had become faint, and that she was bound to die soon. Tish, what was he thinking, blurting jinxes in front of her face like that? After saying this, he insisted on helping me cure my daughter's illness. He gave me a handful of suspicious-looking powder and told me to make potions with it, which must be drunk regularly. For now, I can only hope for the best for both of them. September 20th. It has been exhausting watching over my wife every hour of the day. I wish that the homunculi could take care of her. Then I thought, why not? So I went to meet the Master Warlock once more, and he taught me a method to make bigger and smarter homunculi. Wonderful! Now my homunculi can nurture her, while I continue my research on medical potions. So you throw the job onto... Alright. You're not high enough level. Damn it. How annoying. Well, for now, it looks like we will just proceed with the week and see what happens. Not much else I can say on the matter, really. There we go, my daughter. This will keep your body fresh. We will get your a soul in you soon enough. Just give me 4 weeks. You know what? I have been forgetting to give all these girls their gifts so that we can learn their messages. I don't think we learnt the Clay Girls all of the Clay Girls' messages, did we? No, we only know one of them. Right. Alright then. There we go. Well, we know all of their messages now. We will read them next time. We got another 2 weeks before we need that. So let us begin the week. I am pretty much at this point just skipping ahead until we get to the part I can infuse. Unless something happens. Alright, let us read the messages of our homunculus now. Hello, Father. I do not need you, but I know you need the money. I do not mind working as long as I can have the best room in the house. Please clean my room better next time, and do not make me ask again. Hello, Father. I know I am the one who makes the messes, but as a father, you should be the one who cleans them up. I heard someone crying in the other room yesterday. Please tell her to keep it down. Hello, Father. I heard more of my sisters crying. I heard vaguely what some of them said before their crying ended. I am sure what I heard was wrong. I'm sure you know that everything I do it my best, and I do it for you. Do not treat me the same way. Yep, she got scared. Hi, Dad. I like how you said I think I make you think of spring. Everything is fresh and new in spring, and I can feel life is full of promise. I look forward to working hard to make our beautiful summer. Ah. Hi, Dad. Thank you for telling me about your daughter. I know you feel like your life is in winter right now, but for me, I feel like summer is here. I hope we can spend more days together, and I can share my feelings of sunny days with you. Hi, Dad. Unjust communication. Is that 50 messages? Hi, Dad. All flowers fade in the end. The seasons change and nothing lasts forever. Some of my sisters are afraid of entering the cycle of rebirth, but I am not. I wish you a lovely life with your daughter. I'm glad to hear that. What about you, Carrot? Hi, Daddy. While I was in the village working hard for you, I met a really chatty lady. She is someone who likes plants so much, and she asked me to come and visit her soon. She seems fun, Daddy. Maybe you will like her. I know her. I don't particularly. Hi, Daddy. I visited the plant lady again. She was so excited she never really stopped talking. She said she always talks to her plants, but she was never talked to a plant that could answer her back before. Ah. Hi, Daddy. The plant lady told me about the power of plants to heal a broken heart. It made me want to spend more time with you, Daddy. I will always be here if you want to share your feelings without any judgment. I have learned how to listen well. Aww. What else can you say but aww? Well, anyway. Time to sacrifice you ready for the night. Bye-bye. Stop your whimpering. It's all for the greater good. Now, I'm easily going to have to burn some of the... We now have a metal girl who is also gonna be called Cannon. Because the last one was fodder. Cannon fodder. You guys will get my jokes eventually. But, yeah. Let us move on. We're almost at week 4. I think level 10 is the maximum. Seems like level 10 is the maximum they can get. Interesting to know. Alright, these all need to be completed this week. This means we complete them all now. We go here, we pray at our mask, and then we begin our next week and pray that we can get Cannon up to level 6, because that's 300 experience, level 6, and that's technically all we need. Yep, level 10 is level 10 is definitely the maximum they can get to. There we go. We have more gold than we could ever need. And here the music changes. There is a full moon tonight. Shall I try to infuse a soul back into my daughter's body? Are the affinities strong enough yet? Yes, Faust. They are. First, we must treat her body. Personally, I'd like her body to be at full quality before we do it, but we can't always get these things. So now we're going to infuse, to end this episode. What results are we going to get? The girl suffers from a deep depression, always in a corner, crying for no apparent reason. She stops only when her tears run out. Faust tries to talk to her and entertain her, but she does not respond. Eventually she locks herself in her room. so she can wallow in her sorrow without Faust's interference. Unable to take it anymore, Faust breaks the door open, which only makes the girl cry even louder. Faust comes to consider the experiment a failure. He extracts the soul from her body and puts it back in the soul chamber. Well, that was kind of depressing then. But that, I'm afraid, is how we going to end our episode. So everybody, I'd like to thank you for joining me. Our game is reaching its conclusion. We now know how much sadness we need. So everybody, I'm afraid for now, until the next time, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.